what we try to do here today, and there's going to be a series of khutbah. It is about the husband and wife relationship. So I will start with us, we the men. You know, the husband and wife relationship, if that is not addressed properly, then the family is destroyed. Whatever we say here today, may Allah guide us to the straight path. Then our Imam, one of our popular Imam, his name Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal. You know, we have 4 schools of thought. Ahmad bin Hanbal, we call it Al-Hanabila, Malik, Hanafi, and Shafi. This Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal said that if he said that I'll give my advice to my son the day he was getting married. So we're going to repeat this one today. The advice the Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal gave to his son during the wedding night. He said that, my son, Alhamdulillah, today is your wedding night. Today is a very pleasant night. But let me tell you about women. Inna an-nisaa yuhibbuna ad-dalal wa yuhibbuna at-tasrih bil-hub fala tabqal ala zawjatika bizalik fa in bakilta jalta baynaka wa baynaha hijaban min al-jafwa wa naqsan fil mawadda. Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal said, women, my son, Alhamdulillah, today you get married. But the women, let me tell you about the women. Women are people, they love people to see their husband express love to them. Don't just conclude and say, oh yeah, my wife knows that I love her. No, don't just stop there. Take the telephone and call her, honey, I love you. That is very, very important. Don't conclude. Don't say, oh yeah, she know I love her. If I don't love her, how will I marry her? No, women want you to tell them verbally that, honey, I love you. Take the telephone and say, I'm just checking on you, I love you. Oh, honey, guess what? The food you cooked today, it was so delicious. Thank you very, very much. Look, the more you do that, the more the love will be strengthened. Women want to hear that. Maybe you think that you concluded that she knows it, but when it comes from your mouth, you give her more energy. That's why our Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal said to his son during the wedding night. That is the first one. The second one, my son, the women, they hate the men who is too tough. You know, you're too difficult, you make things with force. Women don't like that. You know, women, despite every quality you have in you, woman will leave you and go to the person who is even poor, who have nothing, but because he is soft, he know how to handle it. He do it like a softly. You know, women, you don't use power with them. Don't be too harsh on them. That is not going to work with a woman. She might accept it for a certain time, but time will come, she's going to back off. She's not going to take it. So this is my second advice for you, my son. The third one, women were created. We all know the story of that. The women were created from the rib of a man. Allah created Adam alayhi salam and put him in Al-Jannah. He was walking by himself, boring, despite everything in Al-Jannah. But Allah looked at him and grabbed his rib and cut it, and then make woman out of that rib. And if someone is created from the rib, how does the rib look like? Ladies and gentlemen, the rib is bent. So if you want to straighten that bend, you're going to break it. So women created from the rib. So that means no matter what you do, it's not only that your wife to the house there. Women in general, from our mother Hawa alayhi salam to the judgment day, all the women, they will be bending like this. Don't expect them to be straight. This is not from me. This is what Allah did. Allah created them bend. So when you go, you want to make them straight, you're going to break them. And according to the hadith of Rasulullah, breaking them, that means you're going to divorce them. So let's do it, take it easy with them. You don't make too much force on them. Take it easy with them. So that means there will be a good wife for you, and then the house will be peaceful. That is the second one. The third one, my son, I'm telling you this. I'm an old man. I marry you, your mom, and then I know exactly more about women than you do. In al-bayt mamlakatun al-unsa. The kingdom of the house is, the king of the house is the woman. The queen of the house is the woman. The house, the woman considers the house to be her kingdom. That's what I can say. Because even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said during even the divorce, Allah said, La tukhrijuhunna min buyutihinna. Subhanallah. This is your house you build, but because even during in the event of divorce, Allah considered the house belong to the woman. Buyutihinna. That Allah knows that you married that woman and then you brought her from her father's house to your house. But even in the event of divorce, Allah referred to that house, that shelter, that accommodate you and the whole entire family. Allah said, "Buyutihinna." The house belongs to them. What they're trying to tell us? It tells us that, the woman feel that she in her house, that she's sitting down in her kingdom, So when she's sitting down in her kingdom, so she is the boss in the house. That's how she thinks. Don't say, oh, because I marry her, I'm the king. No, the woman don't think that way. فَإِيَّاكَ أَن تَهْدِمْ هَذِهِ الْمَمْلَكَةَ الَّتِي تَعِيشُهَا. Do not go as far as you try to destroy her kingdom. How you can destroy her kingdom? إِيَّاكَ أَن تُزِيهَهَا عَنْ عَرْشِهَا هَذَا فَإِنَّكَ إِنْ فَعَلْتَ نَازَعْتَهَا مُلْكَهَا. If you try to show the authority too much, you want to show to the woman, no, I'm the husband, I'm the boss. Whatever I say, that's the final. Guess what? The woman will say, okay, so this may think that I'm just here as a furniture. All right, I know what I will do. My brother, women, they get more trick than you and myself. Inna kaydahunna azim. So you got to be very careful. So if you do that, the woman will say, okay, the man is fighting me in my kingdom, so I know how to deal with this man. وَلَيْسَ لِلْمَلِكِ أَشَدُّ عَدَاوَةً مِمَّنْ يُنَازِعُهُ مُلْكَهُ وَإِنْ أَزْهَرَ لَهُ غَيْرُ ذَلِكَ. Is there anybody that can able to, the king hate or the president hate one of the president who compete with? Donald Trump and Joe Biden, alhamdulillah, Joe Biden, he left away. Okay, there is nobody enemy more than both of them right now, because everybody want to be the president. So therefore, they are number one enemy. Even if they're smart as a politician, they might smile with each other. But guess what? They are better enemies. So, woman, you and your wife will be in the house as a rival, as an enemy in the house, because you show to her that she is not the king in the house. Having said that, barakallahu li wa lakum fil Qur'an al-Karim wa fi sunnati nabiyhi al-mutahhara wa ja'alani wa iyyakum mimman yastami'una al-qawla fayattabi'una ahsanahu. aqulu ma sami'tum wa astaghfirullaha li wa lakum wa li sa'iril muslimina wal muslimati min kulli dhanbin fastaghfiruhu innahu huwal ghafurur rahim. Alhamdulillah wa kafa wa salatu wa salam ala nabiyhi al-Mustafa. The fourth one, like I said, don't never underestimate the feeling of the women. Unfortunately, where we're coming from, sometimes we don't even care for the women feeling, which is bad. We're not supposed to do that from where we're coming from. I'm not trying to generalize, but it happens to most of our people, they have that feeling. Don't underestimate the feeling of the women. The women love to see her husband the same way you want to see, your wife. What I'm saying, the day you wanted to see that wife, the day you wanted to go ask the hand of that woman from her parent, you dress nicely, you put the best of cologne, you look nice, you trim your beard, you look good, you wear the last kufi, you go see her. She loves to see you like that at all times. No woman want to see her husband looking dirty. The woman want to see you nice, clean. If you don't know that, trust me, from after this khutbah, you should try to practice that from today. The woman don't want to see you coming from, when she comes from work, she can't see you looking that kind of way. No, it's not acceptable by women. The same thing you feel. You don't want to see your wife look dirty and nasty. Please, the same way the woman too don't want to see you like that. The same way that when you went to go marry that woman, people dress her and put the cologne and everything dressed. That's how you want to see that woman neat all the time. You understand what I'm saying? So the same way, that woman too don't want to see you looking very bad. So if you know that, put yourself in her shoe at all times. When you know the woman is coming, or when you know you're going to a woman, make sure you look nice and decent. If you do that, the relationship will be a cordial. That's what our Imam say. All the nasiha the Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal gave to his son is go to almost 10. But all come because of Allah saying, وَآشِرُوهُنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. Treat the woman nicely. We're going to come to another khutbah. We're going to talk about the women too, how they're going to treat the men.